Let me tell you what I learned in my Bible. Love never fails. Let me tell you what I learned in my Bible. That grace must be with truth. Let me tell you what I learned in my Bible. Living by faith must go hand in hand with walking in love. There are these three: faith, hope, and love. The greatest is love. The proof that you love Jesus is not working for him. It's your relationship with him, and then how you treat others. He said, how can you claim you love the God you do not know when you hate your brother that you know? God gave me this message as a clarion call to the body of Christ. We need to re-examine the way we are channeling our zeal. The strategy is largely wrong. That's why it's not working. From the way we try to correct, to the way we try to admonish, to the way sometimes we try to do ministry, to the way parents try to raise their children, to the way children try to raise parents. Are we together? Yes. One man of God met me one time and he said, Apostle, he was talking particularly concerning many teachings, especially around grace, and he said, Apostle, I know that, you have revelation. What do you have to say about, grace and all of that? And I told him nothing. He said, what do you mean nothing? I know you have something to say. I said, the only thing I have to say is that no truth communicated in the body of Christ will stand strong in isolation. Every dimension of kingdom truth only finds its relevance if it is willing to be connected to other truths. If you teach deliverance alone, not with respect to it birthing the finished work of Christ, you will produce legalism. You are going to produce a people who are ever trying to fight the devil with no victory. And if you teach people on the finished work of Christ and don't teach them the appropriation system of the finished work of Christ, you will produce a people claiming things but are clearly evidences of demonic attacks. If you teach the teaching ministry and ignore prayer, you will produce a lopsided people. If you teach prayer and don't teach the value of the word, you will produce a superstitious people with encounters with familiar spirits who will keep saying yes Lord to familiar spirits because their organs have been activated through prayer, but there is no word bank to help them manage and discern spirits. Let me tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, please hear me, particularly if you're a man of God. The kind of people God is raising are people who are flexible, malleable, open-hearted. It is arrogance to believe that you would not need any contribution from any other person within the body. And can I tell you the truth? When it has to do with growth, you don't choose. God has brought the distribution. It's up to you to open up your heart with humility to learn.